A line got drawn in the sand and it got crossed. I didn't have self-esteem because someone tried to take that from me.
After 7 years of marriage and 2 children, reportedly cheated on the Oscar winner with actress Abby Cornish.
What we feel shamed about and how do we resolve that? And we never tell each other our true shame.
Poor Reese has been minding her own business.
Being married to a famous person, Reese Witherspoon, ex.
So it was very raw and it was very personal.
I was a different person too. It changed who I was on a cellular level. Was it all my fault?
It was all your fault. This is not going to end well.
How do we find our best selves and become warriors for the good in the world? We all mess up.
It's not the same sort of experience. It's really kind of different, and it's kind of sad.
I'm like sort of what I describe as a chronic overachiever.
It's no secret that you go out with Reese Witherspoon. You two are an item.
I am that lucky, yeah.
You're going to have a baby. You and your husband must be very happy.
I have a fiance. I'm not married yet. No. We are engaged and we are getting married soon. I mean, you know, obviously, I'm very in love. I promise he's a good guy.
I was a new mom and I was broke and I needed to get back to work.
I was sitting at home for probably 2 to 3 months trying to figure out what to do. So I just obsessively watched Friends. They became my friends and I belonged there.
So you're best friends with Jen Aniston.
Oh, yes.
You guys are pals.
Yeah, she's my little sister.
They married 6 years ago and have lived with incessant tabloid rumour that their marriage is stressed because she is so much more successful than him.
You make more than I do. Go ahead.
After 7 years of marriage and 2 children, reportedly cheated on the Oscar winner with actress Abby Cornish.
I mean, I don't think I ever expected this to be my life. Ever. Any woman who has a full-time job and takes care of her kids knows that it's a struggle.
It was the shock heard round the world, the breakup of Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. How could it have happened to Hollywood's golden couple, and what did Angelina Jolie have to do with it?
You know, we all have varying degrees of loss and sadness and pain in our lives. How do you move on? I have a lot of amazing women in my life who have been an example for me. Find your voices and don't let anyone dim your spirit, your light. Even before Reese played my lovely, albeit somewhat spoiled sister, she somehow felt like family to me. There's no gain without that pain. What's the most difficult decision you've had to make to fulfill your destiny?
For me, probably leaving an abusive relationship.
Really important that my daughter understands and other people's daughter understands.
A lot of the feelings I've been having about anxiety, about being honest, the guilt for not speaking up earlier. None of leaving those situations is easy. It's wrought with self-doubt, particularly if someone damages your self-esteem. I didn't have self-esteem because someone tried to take that from me. We would sit around all the women and talk about each one of us had very specific experiences, but there wasn't a woman there that hadn't been affected by abuse.
If you want something done, honey, do it yourself.
Leaders go first. Leaders pave a path for people to follow.
And came back to it because of the Me Too movement. Why was that so important? It would be completely irresponsible if we hadn't incorporated it.
It just deepens the love for you, I think.
I love you. Well, I mean, I don't even know what to say.
I was a different person too. It changed who I was on a cellular level. I wish I could have told my 22-year-old self that I'd be standing here one day. A woman who speaks her mind and raises her voice against the system, which underestimates her.
Imagine this. What would happen if we were all brave enough to believe in our own ability? I think the world would change.